91 cents, just consolidating here.
No. What?
Stubborn is not doing that. It's not going down, but I really think it was motion. You got to clear 126 and there. You're just playing in the range the last few days. Nothing's jumping out of.
What's a pain in the ass nasty bagel?
Do you want to know which ETF
Oh. Okay. No. Just come back inside. Are you bringing them in the house? I don't want to touch anything right now. I'm working. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't want a bagel. Trading is not investing. Trading is not investing. Trading is not investing. The market just moved enough just now for you to make a year's pay. Just now. Right this second. Trading is not investing. I don't give a shit about Halliburton or where the Qs are going to be a week from now or where the diamonds are or what some analysts said. So I'm listening to these guys right now. You know, my friends over at StockTwits, they do a morning show, pre-market prep. And they got a guy on there talking about how the lows are in. He loves this. He's giving his projections. And they're sort of mocking him in a way, a little bit of mocking, a little bit of disbelief, and a little bit of how you can't buy this, you can't buy that, you can't buy this, you can't buy that. Why? Who cares? It is happening. It is what it is. It is happening right now. Right now, you had a move where you should have made 3 months' pay while sitting on your ass as your wife's calling you to come get the ice cream outside in the garage because she went to the supermarket a little bit early, and now she's mad because you don't want to go help her, and the ice cream's melting, and now she's not going to get a bagel for you to spite you because I'm working. That's what I'm doing here, so I can buy bagels. That's what I do now. See, that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm at a desk. I don't need to hear a fucking phone call about the bagels or the ice cream. This is what I do. This is what I do. The jobless number comes out. They said if you try to even look for a job, you get shot in the head. And the market went up. They said nobody will have a job and the world will be over in 3 weeks. They're going to shut down the planet. Nobody has a job. All small business owners are going to be doomed. No one's getting a bailout. But I just got an email that said they're going to send me $100,000 cash from the Fed as long as I buy Halliburton with it. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I like that. I like that. Because that's what's happening right now. The government is sending money to traders. So, and there's a little stipulation. You can't use this money for food, support your family, for entertainment. You have to buy stocks with it. I'm in. I'm in. Because inevitably, I will have, now I have the money. Now I can take the money out of this account and go buy shit with it. Don't sell. Don't sell shit, man. Halliburton, $10. Here we go. PCG, burning down houses. Come on. Guys, UVXY just tanked $1.50. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. You got to be here at 8:30. What'd you think was going to come out of this? Were they going to say the economy's great, everybody's got a job? Are you out of your minds? The market just broke VWAP. Buy it. That's it. That's it. It is happening. Who cares what happens over the weekend and Monday? It's happening right now. Right now. Right now. Wow. 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 Who cares if you missed the lows? You just had a rally just now that you could have made all the money. You missed Halliburton at $5. Who cares? You missed Visa at 160, 139. You doesn't matter now. Wow. I mean, it's insane. That's why nobody makes money. Everyone's watching the market go up right now. Oh man, maybe I'm hoping for a pullback. A pullback? We just crashed. We just crashed. You're not getting a pullback. The pullback was the crash. We just crashed. We just crashed. That's your pullback. If you didn't buy yet, you're never buying. Don't look at the stock market. If you haven't bought anything yet, you're never, ever, 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 ever going to buy anything, ever. Stop watching the market. Stop. Stop right now. You're never buying anything. Stop living in this fantasy world that there's some magical price. Oh, now I feel comfortable. Now I do. No, now, right now is the moment. You missed it again. My wife's calling me to come get the ice cream in the driveway. That's what I want to be doing. Come on, dude. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, final show of the week. We are, of course, off tomorrow. Joel and I will be back with you at 3:40 today to wrap up the trading week. You can catch the replay of this show on YouTube or the podcast on whatever podcast platform you prefer. Thanks to our guest, Greg Johnson, and thanks to everyone in our chat. Please remember all the information from our show is meant to be used as informational purposes only, not for investing or trading advice. Everyone, happy holidays, happy Passover, happy Easter to all those celebrating. Stay safe out there, and we'll be back with you, the three of us, on Monday.
Holy shit.
Are you tired of the media spinning the truth and pushing false narratives?
Wow. These guys, and I love those guys, but trading is not thinking about what's going to happen during earnings season. Trading is not thinking about what's going to happen 6 months down the road. Trading is not thinking about the jobs report and how that's going to affect the economy. Who cares? Who cares? You just had the sickest day ever, and it's between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. You just worked a half an hour for a year's pay. Now is the time. There's no thinking here. It is happening. What about the election? Doesn't matter. What about earnings? Doesn't matter. What about the price of oil? Doesn't matter. What do you think about gold? Doesn't matter. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it all. What about the banks? Buy them. What about people not paying their mortgages? Buy them. Well, the home builders, buy those too. No one's going to go on cruises. Buy them. Oh, Costco's down. They didn't make as much money as everybody expected. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy everything. The market is rigged to only go up. Every 7 years, they have a moment where it doesn't. Then they have a crash every 10 or 11 years. Buy it. Buy it. Wow. I wish options were trading right now. I'd be rich. I would be up over $400,000 right now if there was options right now trading. Wow. Yeah, you don't get it either. Go away. Sorry, I don't mean to be a dick about it, but go away. I'm bearish the world. but I'm not going to not buy a VWAP break. The market's rigged. It should be at Dow 6,000 right now. The S&P should be at 1. The Q should be at $92 right now. I'm bearish the world. Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy that, buy this, buy that too, buy that over there, and buy that too. I'm still bearish. Buy that. Price of oil going to 0. Buy it. Buy this. Trading is not investing. Trading is you live for what you see. Well, what about the airlines? Buy those also. Nobody's flying. Buy it. Their drug doesn't work. Stock's going up. Buy that too. Who the hell's going out? No one's riding in Ubers right now. Buy that fucker. Airlines are all going out of business. Buy it. Oh, Boeing, they're not even be able to put up a pension plans. Buy that too. The government owns the stock market since 1982. It was once again proved in 2008, and they just proved it again. What do you need? I just got a check in the mail for $100,000 from the government, and at the bottom it said you can only use 2% for food, and the rest needs to go into the stock market. I'm in. Because inevitably, I will be able to take this money and buy other shit with it. Buy it. Buy it. The diamonds just went green. Buy it. Buy it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, I just sold the SVXY. That's the only thing I'm selling. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Yeah, I do. What do you want? What did I do? You got my paper too? It's the greatest conspiracy ever. It's the greatest moment to be alive. I've never. Shush! What? I just paid for a car, a new home. I'm all right. I'm all right now, right? I mean, I'm exaggerating, but buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Why? If anybody said why, right? That's the best part. So the market's gapping down, right? I'm already looking to buy the market because it was gapped down. So once the headline risk is out of the way, the algos kick in. It's the same thing all the time. Once the news is out, nobody cares anymore. Buy it. But if you're not convinced then, how about a VWAP break, a VWAP test, and then a breakout? Buy it. Buy it. Wow. There will be no double dip. There will be no retest of lows. You will not get another opportunity to buy stocks at those prices. I said it. Am I going to be right? Doesn't matter, because today's the greatest day ever in the history of the stock market. Today, what you just witnessed in the last 45 minutes. What about this? Doesn't matter. Funko. Well, what about this? U.S. Steel. Well, what do you think about the inflation percent? Blah, 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 blah. Funko. 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 The answer is Funko to every question you have now. The answer is Funko and JNUG. JNUG, Funko. You explain to me how JNUG goes down from $190 a share to $4? Funko. You guys, the weather's getting warmer, so you guys have to rally 200, 300, 400, 500%. Funko, of course. Costco, Funko. Enron, WorldCom. Government, interest rates. I don't have any jobs, no money, doesn't matter. Buy it. Doesn't matter. Don't you realize I know nothing about anything except what I'm looking at? Jobs number comes out, 60 trillion people don't have jobs. Nobody's going out. The world is still crumbling around us. Buy it. Buy it. We'll figure it out next week. Buy it. Well, you think there'll be any selling at the open? Blah. Doesn't matter. Funko. Doesn't matter. Funko. It's over now. 90% of the move just happened. Funko. Funko. Society's still working. There's my water guy. Society's still all right. My wife just came back from the supermarket with the ice cream and the Twix bars. I got Kit Kats. I got Twixes. The water guy's here. The garbage guy's picking up the garbage. Everything's fine. See that? I paid my Verizon bill. The internet's working. Buy it. Buy Verizon. What are you trying to make sense of? What are you trying to make sense of? It is happening. This market is exactly like Baby Jane, right? I wish I could zoom pictures and make this a real show. Because right now, there's a movie with, I forgot her name, but she's being tortured by her sister or something, and she's in a wheelchair, right? She's in a wheelchair, she's being tortured, and then finally, she says, you wouldn't be able to do this to me if I wasn't in this chair. Oh, and she does this face. But you are, Blanche. You are in this chair. That's what this market is. It is going up, and there's nothing you could do about it. So get involved. Oh, I better start. Let me read another book about. Let me go find a book about long-term investing. Oh yeah, what's this guy say? Oh yeah. Oh man, this guy. Oh yeah, let's read this book. Well, they say if a 20% retrace, I'm looking for the RSI to cross over. What the fuck are you talking about? The market just went green on a jobless report that was normally, in reality, should have been bad. But it's not. Buy it. Buy it. Wow. Oh, we better know our options. Let's see, turn down the noise. How to manage the media. Oh, in the business world, the rearview mirror is always clearer than the windshield. Oh, traders and investors are always looking for an edge so they can make more money faster and smarter. Yes. Buy the stock market when it goes green. There you go. There's the whole book for you. 16,000 books written about investing. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Just hit the button. Just hit the button. Why are you buying it? Because it's going up. But I thought we were supposed to buy low and sell high. No. You buy high and you sell higher. That's the market. Because when it's going down, you're scared shit, right? So wait for it to start going back up and then buy it and then sell it to somebody else who still wants to buy it. Buy high and sell higher. That's the book you should be reading. That's the book you should be reading. Or if you didn't realize, when the VIX crashes, the market goes up. And the VIX crashed, I don't know, about 2 Sundays ago? I don't know. What? I don't know. When did the VIX crash? On the 18th of May, right? We are now a month away. It's been a month already. Buy it. Buy it. So now, 8 years from now, when the Dow's at 93,000 and we crash back down to 50, and everybody's like, hoo, 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 and Gregory Mannarino's like, I told you. And all the dumb assholes who have been calling for a bear market. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? Yeah, you needed a pandemic for the market to sell off. Are you still short right now, tough guy? Yeah, sure you are. Yeah, you were short the whole time, right? Huh? You've been short for 11 years waiting for this moment. And you know what? We didn't even pull back to where we were in December of 2018. So you were short. This is what you were short. You were short my ass. Buy it. Buy it. Well, what do you think about the competition between Intel and AMD? Buy them both. Buy them both. Buy every semiconductor stock you can find. Oh, what about the slowdown and the disruptions in the supply chain? Supply chain? What are you, an analyst? Supply chain? Why don't you go to China and go do some investigation? Why don't you go do some due diligence? Why don't you go crunch some numbers? Go take an accounting class. You're gonna start talking about EBITDA? EBITDA. Oh, what about the EBITDA and Halliburton? No, don't you think the oil price is going to affect the EBITDA and Halliburton? Yeah, that's what I think. Buy it at $5. I'll sell it to you at 10. And then at $13.50, when you're done doing the analysis, I'll sell you my shares that I bought at 5 when the stock's at $15.50. When are you going to be comfortable? When are you going to be comfortable? When Halliburton's at $17.50? Oh, now that it's back to 30, I feel all warm and fuzzy. You got my fucking Halliburton. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? You knew the market was going up today. We went over this last night. If by any chance they gap this market down tomorrow, you got to be buying it. So go read another book. What about the airlines? What about the airlines? No one's even on the airlines. So? The government just gave them $30 trillion. There's your answer. Funko. Man, why don't we sit here and do a careful analysis about globalization and the rise of inflation and the dichotomy between communism and Marxism based in a blah, 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 EBITDA. It's a video game. Blue line, orange line, buy it. Buy it. I'm the only person in America. I failed my SAT. I did so poorly that they wanted to see I might have been borderline retarded. And I'm going to use that word. Buy it. Buy it. Well, don't you think this is artificial wealth creation? I love that one. Artificial wealth creation. That used to be the story back in 2008 when the market started going up. Artificial wealth creation. That's exactly what it is. Artificial wealth creation. Buy it. Be in it. Be part of it. It is artificial wealth creation. Be a part of it. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Wow. Verizon's going out of business. I just paid my bill. Visa's going out of business. I just used my Visa to pay for my Verizon bill. Looks like they're still building homes down around the corner. My Twitter's on there. My Twitter's still working. Buy it. To me, the only thing that's changed is I can't watch the Yankees. And I've already would have been to 2 games already. Well, how does that affect the economy? I don't give a shit. The grocery store's still open. I got my Twix bars and my Kit Kats and all the little chocolate eggs for Sunday. The roast beef was there. The gasoline guy's still pumping gas into my car. Buy it. Buy it. What's up, Amy? You just missed epic shit right now. People trying to make sense of the stock market. You know what you should do? Maybe everybody out there should try acid. Get some hallucinogenics. Maybe go low-grade mushrooms. Do something. Am I the only one here that realizes this is all complete and utter bullshit, Funko? Right? Every stock that I bought when I really thought that I could, and I'm going to do some careful analysis. I better buy a stock that I believe in. How'd that U.S. Steel work out for me? How'd that Funko work out for me? How'd that Leapfrog work out for me? I did some due diligence to Enron. Oh, this sounds like such a pretty good company. Maybe somebody will come along and buy them. How'd that work out for me? WorldCom, they supplied blah, blah, blah to the blah, blah, blah. How could WorldCom go out of business? Oh, never, ever, ever again. And to the guy that says, but I thought you were bearish. I am. And I will remain bearish till Dow 1 million. But I know I'm not going to fight the market that only goes up. It only goes.
Well, it doesn't really only go up, Kenny. We just did fall 35%. Did we? Did we fall 35%?
Yeah, we kind of did. Did we? Yeah, we kind of did. Did we? Did we? Did we? Well, I mean, obviously we did. Oh, did we? I tell you what just happened. They took all the easy money that we were supposed to make on these options this morning, and it happened already. So now we got to wait for some chop here at the beginning of the day, and I'm going to start looking at Halliburton, PCG. PCG might be a short, actually, because that thing kind of blew the top off already. Now, if you want to go grasp onto some kind of reality right now, the market just rallied 1,000 points. So at the open, probably you're going to get some selling and some chop. Right? So Halliburton's already pulled back 30 cents. PCG's already pulled back 30 cents. That kind of thing. UVXY is almost back to the highs of the day. The only thing I've sold, I sold these SPXY first. Bang, out of your diamonds, out of your Qs. Boom. Now UVXY is going green. Now the sellers are taking the market back over. By the way, just sold the Halliburton 950. Still in the PCG. And that's it. Got PCG left right now. Wow. 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 It's just wow. Well, I thought the airlines were going out of business. Funko. Are you afraid of the oil, blah, blah, that's going to come out at 10:30? No, I'm not afraid of anything. Well, how come Carnival Cruise Lines is up another $1? Yes. Yes is the answer. Yes. That's why. Wow. I thought you were bearish. I am. The Dow should be at 7,000 right now, but it's not. What am I going to do about it? I'm going to buy stocks. So sick. Look at these option prices at the open. They're stupid. 0 by 35. What are you going to do there? You know who's selling stocks right now? Me, because I'm already been buying from 8:30. Now you're getting the fade. Where's my man with the fade, right? Why does the market open up down? I thought you said everything was a buy. It was at 8:30. So now people that are waking up say, "Oh, well, look at the market. It's gapping up. Maybe the blah, 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 maybe the coast is clear." No. Now the guys that bought at 8 o'clock, 8:15, and 8:30 are selling it to the freaking Yahoo Finance idiots. And the people that are watching Kramer right now, oh, the airlines, blah, 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 blah. Is that what's happening? By the way, PCG, baby. That's right. And then there'll be a vaccine, and then there'll be a cure, and then the market will be a Dow 1 billion. Because everybody will start chasing it, and the shorts will get squeezed, and the Dow will be at all-time highs by Friday. Well, what about it? But what do you think? I don't think. Thinking is overrated. I have a learning disorder. I have ADHD, I have ADD, I have OCD. I have every mental deficiency there is. And I'll still outtrade anybody. Because once you realize you're powerless to what you see, do what you see. And that's it. It's the end of the story. What about Funko? All right, I am going to sell some PCG here. It just broke under the VWAP. Probably shouldn't have sold it. We'll see. So what do I got now? I got Halliburton. I'm not selling any more Halliburton. Already regretting selling. Already regretting it. Already regretting it. You just can't sell. It's a bull market. You just can't sell. Don't sell. All right, the fade's over. Guess we're going up at least 25, maybe 3,000 points today, right? So sick. Halliburton. Probably should have sold a little bit of it, but all right. I'm just going to sit here and wait to see these first 15 minutes. I mean, I already did all right with the diamonds and the Qs. Halliburton fading fast here through the 950. U.S. Steel going down, Halliburton. See if the options came back to reality yet. Not really. I'm going to throw some Halliburtons out there. Remember, you gotta make your own market if you're gonna do this stuff. Yeah, PCG still a little bit below where I sold it, but I feel like I probably shouldn't have sold. I got some PCG. I'm not selling the whole thing, but Space new highs. By the way, Space is now making masks and ventilators, so it's not even a space stock anymore. It's a ventilator making company. $500, 1,000 points off the lows now, off on the diamonds. By the way, remember that Cisco idea from my friend at 37 bucks? Stocks at 50. Options were $2. They're worth $12 now. The answer is buy it. It doesn't matter. Just buy it. Forgot about that one. The Cisco, SYY. Oh, basically any price, any stock, any symbol, you're up 40% in the last 3 days. So. The only thing that was a decent buy this morning was space and not selling PCG. So I'm already wrong about everything. That's it. I'm done. Sold PCG. It's already rallied 70 cents after I sold it. So hands off. Just going to watch the market go up all day. Diamonds Qs. Just wait for the UVXY to collapse again. I can already see what's going to happen today. Anything I sell out of is going to go straight up. So, no thanks. I'm just going to watch the Dow go back. We're going to go up what, another 1,500 points by the end of the day. Why not? We just broke out on the Q, so 218 by the close, right? 218 sounds reasonable. 15 more points on the Q straight up. Seems right. Buy gold, buy silver, buy the stock market, and short the market, short the volatilities. I wish I could short more UVXY. The buying power it takes is so annoying. It doesn't matter, my man. It doesn't matter what happens on Monday unless you're holding Halliburton and PCG and Q's Diamonds. Unless you're fully invested right now, it doesn't matter what happens on Monday. But if you're just dabbling and you're already crushing this world, crushing everything, then if you feel like you should sell, then sell. You know, worst case scenario, the market goes down and then it's going to go back up. Halliburton inevitably will be 1250. Now, the money was 830. Sorry, the money was at 815. 815, I woke up, the market was down. I sat at my desk, I was like, give me a reason to buy. Jobs number comes out, the Qs broke the VWAP, the Diamonds broke the VWAP, and UVXY started going down. That was it. So now we'll get some choppiness and we're lifting off again. I've already made one mistake. So sold the Diamonds, sold PCG. Actually, 2 mistakes so far. Can't sell, bull market, right? Can't sell. Can't sell anything. Can't sell. Sold the JNUG, can't sell. Can't sell. Stock's up 35, 40% since I sold that. Can't sell. Can't sell anything. Can't even sell Funko. Funko's almost back to $4. Should be $5. And by the way, Costco going green, right? That's the only one that's still on my list as a buy today. Because Costco reported same-store sale, and they didn't sell as much toilet paper as some of the analysts thought. Who cares? It's not like it's going to go down. Stock's already rallied 10 points. Actually, right now, the Costco is really the only thing I'm looking at. I'm not getting any prints on anything. All right, let me see where Costco has to get over 304.35 on the high today. UVXY, new lows. Yeah. What are you talking about? Day's over. I've been trading since 8:15. Year's over now. Greatest day ever. Where were you at 8:15? Seriously, go get your boy. Tell him that I'll put up 100 grand. Wow. I'm just waiting for Halliburton to do something here. I'm just looking at the 950s, but they're a little bit out of whack. I'm almost out of buying power. I can't short any more UVXY calls. It stinks. PCG, 12 bucks. I've already made 2 mistakes. Sold my diamonds and sold PCG. I'm just going to sit here and watch the market go up all day. I'm just trying to sell premium in UVXY now, but they're not giving me anything, so. All I got left is Costco. I'm just seeing if I could maybe get some weeklies on that, but 305s for $1.35. PCG, 12 bucks. Well played. I thought taking profits was a prudent thing to do. I forgot we're in a bull market. Can't take profits. Just got to watch everything go up 30 to 40 or 50% from here. I'm surprised Halliburton's struggling here on the 950, but maybe we get a shot here. Just waiting for the options to get cheaper. It's amazing how much buying power it takes. Stupid. It's not fair. By the way, you still want to analyze the cruise lines? CCL, $9 Monday, $13.50 today. Nice. SQQ. Oh, look at that. They've made weeklies for SQQ finally. Took them 10 years. I'm just shorting premium and UVXY, just trying to pick up some scraps here, but the buying power gets eaten up pretty quickly. PCG, again, almost up $1 since I sold it. So I'm not selling. I'm not doing nothing. I'll just wait for Halliburton to go to 12.50 sometime today. Stuck in the Costco. It's the only thing red on my screen. For every call that I sell on UBXY, it's $10,000 I gotta lock up. That's stupid. Dow 24,000. Here we go. We only got 4,000 more points to go to beat all-time highs. Friday. Wow. PCG. Pretty crazy. Probably not going to be able to get too much premium for those things that we were talking about yesterday. Not much to do, just sit and wait, or just stick with the diamonds and the Qs. See, trading most of the time is boring. PCG's up $1 since I sold it. That's enough for me to be convinced I'm not trading. Stocks are going up $1 after I get out of them. That's like a 20% move. Well played. No thanks. Nah, all I've done was sold 400 shares of my PCG, and it's gone up $1 since I sold it. So I ain't selling nothing. I'll see you at Dow 30,000 next Friday. Let's just sit. I'm gonna sit in this chair for 6 days and not move. And when I next word I say will be at Dow 30,000. See you there. That was a good choice. I held all the Halliburton and I sold the PCG. Great choice. Awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna wait till 218 on the QQQ to sell those, because obviously we're going back to where we broke down from. So 218 is your area. So you got about 16 more points to go. And I know it sounds foolish, but we might get there today. Probably not. But I obviously you can't sell anything, you know. CCL sold that. Stock's up 20%. It's pretty nuts. The only thing I'm going to do today is if the market decides that they're, you know, to sell or something, because I want to trade. If we're going to go straight up all day, then it's not much to do. Let's wait it out. Powell, every reason to believe the rebound when it comes will be robust. Am I hallucinating? But haven't we rebounded already? It's not like the market's even down anymore. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to sell, I mean, obviously Halliburton was a better sell than PCG. I think PCG just printed $13. So that's probably where it's going to go. I think there was I don't know if that was a real print. Maybe I just didn't see it early enough, but you know, again, I could have bought it back, but there was a pre-market print at $13, so chances are PCG will go to $13. Right now, it's the most beaten up stocks are having the best moves. Airlines and cruise lines. You know, since the morning pop, I'm 0 for 2, really. So I'm not going to chop myself out of a good day, but UVXY, we'll see. You know, UVXY get back over 50. Maybe we'll have a little profit taking, but you know, last time I felt like this, I chopped myself out of a pretty good day. I'm hands off right now. PCG just said, you're a jerk. Why'd you sell me? Go away. So now I'm just chilling. And I'm hallucinating a little bit too. By the way, and I know it was only brief, but you know that day when my friend called me, he's loading up on this stock. Nice call. This is the Cisco company. Remember when we analyzed it? Well, there's food disruptions and a blah, blah, blah. Are there? Stock was at $38. Now it's at 52. I mean, granted, you could have bought any stock 5 days ago and you'd be all right. Hey, look at this, from profit taking on the market. Actually, I feel like shorting PCG now because I'm so pissed off that I sold it. Let me hang on a second. Let's get stupid. And already stupid idea. Stupid is as stupid does. Let's see, PCG gonna pull back. Maybe get a pull back to I don't know, 12, maybe. I'm short 75,000 shares of PCG right now. I should be nervous. I'm going to start covering right here at 12.12. Done. 12.12. I'm covering some more here at 12.09. Done. 12.09. Going to cover some more at 12. And there's a day's pay. That's me on the bid. 1206. Done. 1206. Gone. Done with PCG. 40,000 shares at 1227. Just covered at 12026. There you go. Got my revenge. Boom. Qs are going negative. Wait a minute. I got to get back into battle mode here. Wow, look at that. See? Fooled you. I fooled the stock gods. See that? Oh, wait. I got to make sure I'm not going to be losing money on these UVXY calls that I sold. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm all right. I got 7 points to worry about. If the UVXY is at 57 today, I'll probably be crying. I want to short some CCL. I should try that. Oh, I already missed 50 cents. Wow. All right. All right, I got some of my revenge on that PCG. And I probably should have held a little bit for the whole number break. Shit. Oh, I have 7,000 shares left over. I didn't realize. A lot of people don't realize. And now I better cover it. There's a free money for you. PCG short. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Hey, UVXY is over 50, and the QQQ having some issues here. What do you know about that? Where's Halliburton? Remember, today is Friday. It's options expiration, right? So I'm going to think the PCG, the main gusto, you just might have been, that might have been it. You got to the 12, you got to 1250, you pulled back to 12. This will probably be now your range here, 12, 1250. By the way, if you want any proof that the market makes no sense whatever, overstock here. When you want to try to start making sense of the market, overstock, Funko. The stock was 250, now it's at 750. The company is completely worthless, but once technical analysis kicks in and the algorithms take over the market, it's just numbers and price. 250 to 750 makes complete sense. All right, well, at least there was something to do there. Let's go find something else that might have a little blow off top action. CCL was a candidate, but I just missed it. Got your VWAP retrace. There's your little mini range break right there. Fun times. What's up, y'all? All right. And again, I'm all for this market giving the entire move back and crashing today because that would be fantastic. But UVXY under 50, chances are that's not going to happen right now. Let's see where UVXY has to get over it for me to be a little concerned about this market not holding up today. UVXY needs to be over 51.56. All right. Now, again, the Q's going negative, kind of piquing my interest here because that's significant. Where are my Twitter short friends? That looks like I actually might be. Did you hammer that? Ass crack reversal, reverse ass crack through the VWAP. So if you were looking for a reason to short Twitter, there was a reason. I'm still waiting to buy Halliburton 950s. My brain is just saying maybe I should short the Qs, and then the other side of my brain is like, what are you, an idiot? But I am an idiot, brain. And the market's rolling over a little bit. Qs at least. Amazon, Netflix, Google, and Facebook are all red. That's enough to get the Qs to give back the whole move. We're only up 11 cents on the QQQ now. That is pretty cool. Look for Apple to join the party. You know, it's a good way to look at it. Yeah. If Apple joins the party, all you got is Tesla for the rest of those guys. So just stalking the Qs right now. I'm just afraid to go short because, you know, the government controls the stock market and, you know, they'll come for me. But it is going red. Wow. Got to short the Qs. I can't believe it. Where's Apple? Got to short the Qs, guys. Come on. Day's pay already. See? Thinking it's overrated. The Qs are going negative. I don't know why. Short them. Cover. You want to take, yeah, there you go. Here's your 30 cents. I don't know. Is that enough? Quick 30-cent move. Keep an eye on Apple, actually. If Apple goes negative, the Qs will follow through, see more. But there you go. This thinking thing is overrated. Come on, Qs. You know, you want to cover half. Take the quick money. Going back into the green. Really going to come down to whether Apple or not joins the reversal party here. Your semiconductors are catching, you know, are falling apart. If Tesla and Apple roll over now, maybe we will get some selling. The Dow's staying green. All the financial stocks are green still and staying strong. Funko strong. VGR strong today. Wow. Costco's not doing shit. Halliburton's making my eyes bleed. Stock's been sitting here in the 10-cent range. You know what? I'll have to take it off the main screen, and that's when it'll do something. But I like that Twitter short. You know, you guys came in with the Twitter short. Oh. All right. QQQ. Here's your Apple. You only got one more left. Here we go. If Tesla rolls over, you're going to get paid a little bit more. If you short the Qs right now, again, take half off the table because shorting's un-American. But look to bid here at 200. Day's pay. Short the Qs. But I thought you said the market never goes down. But it just did, so short it. See how easy trading could be? There you go, QQQ 200. Take something off the table now. Now you put your stop right at break even on the rest. If we rip back up, so be it. But now you got to be short the Qs. Shorting the Qs. Short the Qs when they go negative. Shorting the Qs. Shorting the Twitter. Shorting the Apple. There you go. Apple on the reversal. Apple short. Apple short, Q short. Looking for Tesla to roll over now. Tesla follows through now. This market actually might have another leg down. Trading. It's fantastic. Just wait for the reversals. You see how that worked out? Now, again, if you short the Qs and you haven't taken anything off the table, for the love of God, why not? You just got to the multi-day. There's a 1 minute reversal, ass crack to the multi-day, blue line to the orange line. We won. We won. Take the money. I'm sad that I didn't short that CCL too, because that was a nice idea. And PCG, right? Well, PCG's back above 12. But there you go. QQQ short. Who thought you'd be shorting the Qs today? Not me. But I just did. Did you? I like your Twitter short. I do. I like the same. It's the same exact chart as these other charts. So this is the chart you want to be looking for. Look for stocks that are breaking back under the VWAP and going to the orange line, blue line to the orange line. How about the QQQ short? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now you're looking 99.50. If anybody has anything left, come on. Come on. Come on. Is this thing on? Intel went negative. Twitter went negative. Oh, Twitter's negative now, guys. Yeah, that's right. Stocks are going down. But I thought you said the market doesn't go down. I know. But then it did. You see how trading works? I thought you said the market. I know. I did say that. But I thought you said the market only goes up. I did. But then I said you said the market's only going down. I did. So what are you doing now? Exactly. Shorten the Qs. But I thought you said the market never goes down. But it did. You see how trading works? See? You just do what the market's doing. Oh, okay. But I thought you said, I know I said that. Blue line, orange line. But I thought you said we're going up. I know I said that. But now we're not. But you said, I know I did. And short the Qs. They went red. Did you make money? Yeah. Well, then that's all right then, right? Well, what about next week? I don't know about next week. What about the jobs report? I don't know. Watch CNBC. If overstock can go from 250 to 833, anything's possible. You see how that works? Overstock went from 250 to $8. The company is virtually worthless. If there's ever been a stock that shouldn't have bounced in this entire market, it's that stock, and even that stock bounced. The answer is yes. The answer to all of your questions is Funko. Funko. Just like we were talking about at 8:15 when I was buying the market. You think QQQ short, Apple short, days pay. What's up? There's no analysis here, people. We're reactionary traders to what we are witnessing in real time. Twitter short, Apple short, QQQ short. Why is my P&L going down? Oh, UVXY. I'm short UVXY calls right now. So do I have a little twinge of fear? Yeah, not really. If they go green, I might start regretting this, but I'm offsetting it by shorting the Qs. And if UVXY goes green, by the way, look at Overstock. I mean, this started as a joke. Look at it go. And this is a big FU to CCL because that would have been a nice short there for 50 cents. Oh, look at the market. Wow. I might have to actually buy UVXY to hedge myself. Oh, my God. I can't believe I have to do this. Oh, maybe I should just cover these options. Nah, they're not going to extend. We're not going to 57 on the UVXY today. No way. No way. Stop saying that. There's no way we're going to 57. But you just said anything can happen. I know I said that. How's that Halliburton working out for you? Damn. Oh, man. Well, they went like $20 million. Halliburton. All right, we're making it all back on the QQQ short. Wow. I hope you shorted the Qs and shorted the Apple and shorted the Twitter. Reversals. They work. I'm a little nervous right now because I'm short the UVXY. Maybe I should get the filth out of here. What? Ooh, man. Man, those option spreads open up. It's like the flash crash up in here. Damn. Damn it, Halliburton. I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much that you're going off my screen. Goodbye. That was just a bad choice to start the day. I decided to sell the PCG. That goes up $1. I decided to hold all the Halliburton. That just does nothing but go slowly down. Oh, well. But QQQ short. Oh, and you're stopped out of the QQQ short. What just happened? Just broke back over the half number. Broke back mountain. Uh-oh. Maybe it's bagel time. I'm not covering UBXY. No way. I shorted some 57s before. That's why I usually don't go that close to the money, but I figured UVXY was going to be at $47 today at the close. I'm all right. Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I have no fear whatsoever. QQQ short. Payday. Got stopped out on the rest. What can you do? What can you do with a brat like that always on your back? What can you lose? Lose. Hey, man. It's pretty good. I got almost $1 out of that short. Igsby. What's Igsby? I like that symbol. Igsby. iShares Shore. What is that? That's an ETF? I mean, there's so many of these I've never even heard of. Igsby. What's Igsby? What do they try to do? We try to replicate the market going sideways tenfold with the contango rate. Oh, shit. What happened to Igsby? You never see an ETF do that. What? Oh, it's a bad print. That's why. iShares Trust short. I don't even know what that is. Who cares? Nice short in the QQQ, right? All right. I had PCG short and QQQ short. Feeling a lot better about myself right now. I mean, I was feeling pretty good about myself before with the 8:15 to 9 o'clock move, because that was ridiculous. I was bouncing around like a lunatic. You know what got me going is my boys over at the Benzinga radio program. They're sitting there talking about whether the lows are in. They had an analyst on. He's talking about new highs by June. They're kind of mocking him. All the people in the chat room are, ripping the guy about how bad the economy is going to be. And I'm sitting here like, are you guys not traders? Because are you not watching what's going on right now? And that's when I started getting all crazy. I was like, we just broke the VWAP on the diamonds and the Qs on a bad jobs report. Buy everything. And they're still sitting there debating. Like, what are you debating about? If you're in a chat room like we are here and we are there, you're obviously an active participant in the market. So get involved now. We're not thinking about 3 months from now. Oxy, it's a buy. It always is a buy and remains a buy. I love the Oxy, I love the Apache, and I love the Halliburton. But aren't you mad that it's up 100%? Oh, yeah. But it's got at least a couple of points left to go, and then it's going to fill the gap to $25. I heard you mention it in the chat room. UVXY tried to scare me, right? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the government. I am the 2% now. I'm going to get a shirt. I am the 2%. I am not the 1%. The 1% are all the trust fund loser guys that don't have jobs that just inherited all their money. By the way, you know what stock went up 12 points this week? Chewy. Wow. You know why Chewy's going up? Do you want to know why Chewy's going up? Because you still got to order dog food during the quarantine. Still got to pay your Visa bill. Speaking of Visa might go negative. There would be nothing more that I would love to do is try to make some of that money back I lost on Visa. Oh, Visa already dipped and ripped. Ooh. Well, you know what? I'm not going to go back to the stock that I never make money on. Screw the Visa idea. By the way, Bausch & Lomb, they make contact lenses and bad drugs that nobody cares about. Stock's up 20% today. Wonder why. BHC. Glenview Capital has a 5% stake in the stock. That's a good enough reason to buy it. Speaking of people on TV, eHealth, another 4 points higher. Where's my man who was thinking about shorting this yesterday? You never short a stock after the guy tells you to short the stock. Play the bounce, let it go all the way back to 140, and then maybe short it.
Bring an old sweatshirt just in case you're cold.
All right, we're just chopping around right now. At least we got something out of that. QQQ short, little Apple short, Twitter short. Quality fundamentals. Let's analyze. Monday, we'll just sit here analyzing the EBITDA of eHealth and see if we could, figure out whether we believe it's a good short opportunity. That's what I'm going to be doing. See that? Halliburton. See? I know. All I got to say is something's negative, and next thing you know, it goes higher. I know that's how it is. See, I'm starting to figure it out. I know I have magic powers. I just don't know how to harness them completely. See, it worked. Had to mention Halliburton, how much I didn't like it. I took it off the screen, and actually that's a pretty decent move. Yeah. There you go. Now I feel better. Halliburton. But I hate to keep mentioning these gold. Oh, also, if you were looking at the oil, and if you Google USO and you Google oil, 9 out of 10 articles you read is how oil's still going to go lower. Buy it. Ooh, Halliburton. See, now I'm sitting here. That's irony at its best right there. It faux show broed me. I mean, I didn't sell any Halliburton, but you finally break down for the best move of the day to the upside. You see how that's done? You think that's on purpose? Of course it is. The algos know how to get people out. Break the low of the day. Best move of the day. Hilarious. And that's why I'm not selling any Halliburton, because the stock is going to close the gap. 11.79 on Halliburton. And then the analysts will come out and they'll start upgrading it, and the blah, 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 the blah, 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 you know. Oil is the most manipulated. You think the stock market's manipulated? You think Chinese stocks are bad? Oil. Oil is the 1%. Oil. Oh my God, Halliburton. Look at that. Wait, let me try that again. Give me a stock that you really need to go up. I'll say something bad about it. Go ahead. Ready? Give me something. Go ahead, name your stock. I'll just say something bad about it. What do you need? I'm Justin Halliburton. That's my oil play. Halliburton. And I mean, it's Halliburton. Because I'm not going to chase after the APA and the Oxy anymore. Team. Who the hell? I mean, what kind of software? They're Australians. What do they know about software? Terrible stock. Did it work? Play. What is this like? Adults who didn't get enough excitement as children because their parents were not nice to them? Who goes to that place? Kind of zero. Give me a stock. I'll say something negative about it and we'll go right straight up. Look at it, 960 on Halliburton right now. So much for those 950s. That's like you hesitate for 2 seconds. Wow. Wow. I'm not buying oil. USO, Big Al sold some puts on the USO. You want to know what we did? USO. He's crazy, USO. He's the whole open interest in the January 4s. That's all my dad. He went out to January 4s and started selling January 4 puts, betting that USO doesn't go back below 4 ever again. He'll probably be right. My dad's usually right about most stuff. USO $4 puts. Or maybe, yeah, it was the 4s. So, something like that. He might have actually gone out a year and a half. I'm not sure. Hey, oil at 20, that was the play. That's the manipulated price. That's the magic number. And it got there. All right, Halliburton popped, Halliburton dropped. At least we didn't go running after UVXY. Well, as if. UVXY. Man, space gave it all back. Remember when we were short the Qs? That was cool. Remember when we were short the Qs? Yeah. Come on, crush this UVXY. That's right. Come to Papa. Trying to make me scared for a second. Huh, look at this guy. Inflation, not a first order concern right now, says Powell. Is that bullish or bearish? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Nothing matters. Know what matters is that government check that I got. I also got my Jew check in the mail too today. Fantastic. I was watching this Trump rally and this guy was talking about how all the Jews get paid by the media and the banks. I did get my Jew check. I just opened the mailbox. It was a check for $82,000. Thanks for being a Jew. You're right. And I control the media. You don't get your Jew check? You have to file some paperwork. Send it to Harvey Weinstein, and it'll work out for you. Yeah, you don't get your Jew check? I get one every 8 months. It's fantastic. It's too bad my kids are only half Jews. They don't qualify. I'm only 92% Jew because you know, I married out of the faith. I'm thinking of a 2-week Halliburton trade, options or stock. Because then you could be wrong and still be right. Options, you know, if you're wrong, you lose it all. What I'm doing is I'm selling puts on Halliburton, and I'm selling, well, I'm not selling calls yet. Today, I've been nailing the Halliburton. Yeah, I mean, Google it, Juchek. I went to a Trump rally. I want to know why they all hated the Jews. They really think that we get checks in the mail. And they were right. I didn't realize. There's actually a place where you could file for a Jew check, and they just send you money for being a Jew. It's fantastic. It's like reparations. Comes with a bunch of sand and a picture of Egypt. I think Egypt pays for it. I'm not sure who pays for it. Oh wait, it's because we own the media. That's why. The media pays for it. Because the fake liberal media is controlled by the Jews and also the banks. Bless.
Hey, we're going to work.
So, did you find something to put on the floor?
Not yet, so.
All right. We're painting today. We're just trying to find things to do in our house. We're repainting the basement. Speaking of that, does anybody need anything? I got toys and all kinds of awesome stuff. I mean, come on. Somebody. Maybe if this day goes boring. By the way, how about those QQQs, baby? What's a better long-term hold for percentage? SQ. Oh. Jeeves. That's a $50 fine paid to Solid Jello when he gets here. You can't mention SQ in here. I know you're new, but don't ever mention that stock in here, ever. All right? Don't mention Autodesk. We're trying to not talk about Beyond Meat. Yes?
Bose speaker?
Bose speaker? Ask your son.
He's sleeping.
He's hid it somewhere. Don't mention Baidu in here, Alibaba. But seriously, don't ever mention Square in here. Ever. I do. All right? It's your only warning. And if anybody ever mentions Beyond Meat in here, ooh. Of course, that stock's up 20 points also this week. I mean, just shorten. I don't know if you're kidding about that or not. Hair transplant companies? I don't even know any. All I know is one of the best plays I've ever had was a guy. I was investing in a company called Genesis Microchip. I'll make this short. Genesis Microchip, right? And no, I'm actually Bing Crosby. Speaking of hair, so I was investing in a company called Genesis Microchip. They had a new chip that was being used in a lot of the new TVs, the LCD. Thanks. The LCDs and the what were they called? DSLs, right? So I was like, wow, they're cornering the market on this chip. How can I not want to own this stock? And the stock just wasn't doing really well. And then Kramer, where you live? I'm looking for a third wife. Kramer had the guy on, or maybe not Kramer. I don't think Kramer was even around doing shows at that point. But they were interviewing the guy from Genesis Microchip. So the guy from Genesis Microchip comes on, and the wig that he's wearing is so bad, right? It's like there was a beaver that died on his head, right? Kind of looked like this. I mean, it wasn't even on right. So I immediately sold the stock, and I shorted it. I took my whole thesis of investing, and I threw it out the window. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because when I saw that guy talking, no matter what he was saying, I figured it was a lie. Because if he wants to pretend what he had on his head was real, how could I trust him about the forward guidance of his chip company? And I sold the stock and I went short and the company went out of business. Thank you very much, investing. But I thought you said you liked the company. Yes, but look at that wig. That guy's sitting there having a normal conversation, and I'm looking at him like, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me with that headpiece? Sold the stock that night in the aftermarket. Bald is beautiful, man. Bald is the way to go. There's so much less that I have to do in life now. Right? I can wear hats. I don't have to worry about hat head. I can wake up in the morning, do a YouTube video. I don't have to worry about what my hair looks like. I can not shower for 3 days. I don't get all greasy, nasty looking hair. I can wear ski hats. And when I get down to the lodge, I can just take my ski hat off and I'm ready to party. I don't got to worry about my hair. I love not having hair. If I really wanted to, I could grow most of this. But why? So much easier. Go in the shower, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Plus, there's also, I'm in a Women Who Love Bold Men group. I just go once a month with my Jew check, and they just sit there and they rub lotion on my head for like 45 minutes for free. It's awesome. All women over 50, they love rubbing bald men head, both heads. Yeah, well, that's an extra fee. Remember when we were short the QQQ? Damn. Oh shit, Halliburton. I use any blade. I used to buy the fancy blades, but now I just use the reject blades now. The ones with the you ever see those blades that have 76 different blades? Oh, well, this blade does this and this. It's a razor. They make it seem like it's like science. Halliburton, come on. Oh man, we might be in action. We might be in business today with the $10 calls here. I'm gonna put my feet up. We'll just relax. All right, we just got a triple top on the Halliburton. Now, if we could pull back and break for love. I can't believe Chewy's going to be a $40 stock. Oil's gonna tank, bro. Why? Oh wait, is there an oil meet? Is there an oil? Don't they have a meeting today or something? Like the I don't know. The terrorists are getting together and they're all going to talk about whether or not they're going to cut the output or whatever. You know, it's all done already. They're just positioning themselves now. You do realize that, right? What exactly do you do here? Hey, you know what? Speaking of stocks and Halliburton, you just triple top, by the way. CCL, I'd like to get some revenge on this. Hang on a second. You just got back to where I didn't short it before. I'm going to look to short it at 13.49 with a 3-cent stop if it gets back up there. We're all oh yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah. I mean, if you don't think we're all complicit in this thing. But you know what? If it wasn't for my cousins who live down in Texas, screw Texas. Sorry. I'm getting people riled up now. Screw Texas. Ain't nothing but steers and queers down there. If we would just stop taking opiates and smoking heroin and not doing any oil, we would win, right? We win. Cut off oil and drugs. What do they got left? Sand? What are they going to sell? All they got is opium and oil. Boom. Here's a cup of sand. Beat it. Sometimes I just say stuff to see what people say when I say it. But I really don't like Saudi Arabia. So if you guys are from Saudi Arabia, I mean all offense. Everything I say, I'm being serious about it. Saudi Arabia is the true enemy. That's where all the terrorists come from. And the worst part about it is that we pretend to be their friend. I don't think I'm the only one who thinks that. Remember terrorism? That was cool. You guys remember terrorism? What happened to that? It's just, we won, right? We have a new enemy now. Oh, ho, wait a second. I'm seeing a little crack in the armor of the gold stocks right now, I think. Oh, got to get back in the battle mode. Hold on. UPXY is back over 50. I got to take this serious. Oh, Halliburton. All right. I'm looking to short CCL, just for a little day trade action here. Something to do. 13.49. If it gets back up there, I'm going to throw that out there. Oh man, there goes that headache again. It just doesn't go. I know what I think. I have a sinus infection or something. Because at this point, if I had this disease, right, I'd be short of breath, right? I'd have a fever at least. Because I haven't had any type of fever. I just have a freaking headache. It just won't go away. It's been like a week now. My wife thinks it might actually be a weed withdrawal symptom. Like I haven't smoked weed in 11 days now. You think that's it? So I just blast out? Should I just blast off right now? Start hitting the vape? I haven't smoked during the day since like 96. I just don't like smoking in the day. I'm a night guy. But I didn't even think of that. I've had the headaches since I stopped smoking. Because I stopped smoking because I was afraid that I had COVID and I didn't want to hurt my lungs any more than the disease was going to. I don't know. It's not a tumor. Yeah. This is my third cup. So now I'm going to drink 2 gallons. I do have a Whole Foods, but I'm afraid of that store. I feel like I'm going to be kidnapped by a vegan terrorist group or something. Plus, I drink my coffee black now. I take my coffee black, like my men, and in my ass. I did that joke on stage one day, and people were like, "What the hell? What?" Like a few people laughed. I got a few groans. I take my coffee like my men, black, and in my ass. Because I saw a documentary about coffee enemas. You shoot coffee up your ass, and I'm not even joking. Not that I've tried it, but I would if I could find a guy that does it. Maybe those women that like to rub bald heads, they'd probably be into that. We're going off topic now. No, I'm looking to short CCL, but I don't know if I'm going to get the perfect price. It's about to break back under VWAP. Just looking to short a couple of thousand and, maybe make this quarter here. Maybe I'll get the coffee enema when I go get my colonoscopy, right? I'm almost that age, right? I got to go for right? You turn 50, the first thing you do is you run to the colon doctor. The colon doctor. What's he called? What's the ass doctor called? The proctologist. See? You mentioned coffee enemas. People know what I'm talking about. Talk about filling the gap. What? Do they put cream and sugar in there also? Or is it? I'm a little bit weary of the UVXY. I think it's just because long weekend, there's just some skepticism out there. I thought we'd see 47.50 today on UVXY. So it's keeping me interested right now in shorting the market. But plus we just failed to hold the QQQ. So, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Facebook are all red. So hey, they got back to me at trader.net or whatever that company is. When I said, how come you don't offer a free trial? I'd be willing to pay you 10 grand if you could show me 2 weeks of good results. They finally got back to me. Oh, I just realized we missed the trade. PC freaking G. How come nobody's reminding me that? I can't watch every single stock simultaneously. Oh, no. IWM at 104, right? eHealth, yeah. Was it at 120 yet? There you go. Guy comes on the short it yesterday, right? What do you think he was doing? You think he was covering? Oh, PCG. Oh, wow. Now I'm a little disappointed again. Oh, the emotional roller coaster of trading. It's something. Speaking of J-Nug, loving the J-Nugs. Loving them. I just got that little twinge of fear again with the UVXY. A little bit. It's making me sort of nervous, but not really. Let me just, oh, man. I guess I'll be waiting for be waiting for expiration on those. I'll wait it out. But just sitting here, I mean, I missed my PCG short. Now I don't want to miss the CCL short. So, dag nabbit. Oh, dow, boo. You got anything interesting right now that we could take a part of, April? Right this second? Did you see what happened this morning? Did you see me on YouTube skipping around? My pants fell off. It was crazy. Jobs number came out. I bought the diamonds and the Qs, and I bought the SVXY and I shorted the UVXY. I'm retired now. I've walked away now, a winner. I'm like Barry Sanders of trading. So hey, look, the guy got back to me because not only does this dude have videos, not only does TrueTrader.net have videos that every video I make on YouTube, his video precedes my video. So I reached out to these guys. I was like, you seem like you know what you're doing. How about you offer me a free trial to really see it in action? Oh, our testimonials speak for themselves. No, they don't. I could hire 8Ball, my cousin and Uncle Sally, and my buddy Steve Balaciano to put up a whole bunch of bullshit testimonials as well. Let me in your chat room for 2 weeks, show me the results live, spoon feed me the information, give me the idea, and if I'm making money in 2 weeks, I will pay you tenfold your subscription rate. And he responds with, just listen to our testimonials. These are live traders in our room have all done well. No, that's not what I'm saying. If this guy's not willing, he wants me to pay, $250 to go into the room. I was like, I'll pay you $2,500 if you let me in for 2 weeks and show me what you do. And he said, no. I'm like, you're a fraud then. Why wouldn't you take that deal? Why wouldn't you take that deal? Why wouldn't you take that deal, TradeNet, or whatever you are, TrueTrader.net? Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that? I just offered you tenfold. The fuck did you lay that down? Should have paid me off on that one. Check. He trapped me. I just missed my CCL because I'm goofing around with you guys. God damn it. Halliburton, PCG, and CCL. There's my freaking trade, and I'm yelling about this idiot. Thank you, bitch. I love when they cover me for 1 share. Ooh, 2 shares. I'm short another 30,000 shares right now of PCG. I'm going to get my revenge in this life or the next. I will get my revenge for the stock ripping the way it did without me today. I'm short another. And another, and another, and a sister and a brother tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. So he says, stop still, keep still, boy, no need for static. He punched him in the belly and he gave him a slap. Little did he know the little boy was strapped. What? Well, CCL shorts work, and I had to just get in. Broke the VWAP, put a little bit on. PCG blows. I shorted 1175. Yeah, definitely don't like UVXY going green. Yeah, QQQ short.
Yeah, CCL short. Got PCG too. Yeah, 51. UVXY. Yeah, CCL breaks VWAP. Shorted. Yeah, definitely love trading. Definitely love trading and coffee. Yeah. Yeah, trading. Oh, making money. Where's my coffee? Oh, there it is. Yeah, definitely love shorting. Definitely love shorting. Shorting PCG. Shorting PCG 1175. Oh, CCL. Uh-oh. CCL. As long as I felt like I was chasing CCL because I wanted to short the double top, but I just shorted it at VWAP because that's what I do. It's not a great trade, but if I make 12 cents, I'll be happy. I'm not even letting it go any further here. 13.10 is my stop. Well, I don't have a stop on. I'm just sitting here with my finger on the trigger. I got PCG short, CCL short. Yeah. Covered. Out of CCL, 13.10. You know what? I don't want to get chopped here. Let's see, PCG. I'll give it 3 more cents. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely love shorting. You know what else worked this week, 8-Ball? Everything. Did you buy stocks on Monday? Pretty awesome. I mean, I would say, what do you think? 98% of stocks rallied this week? Yeah. Definitely love short squeezes. Definitely love the government. Genius. Government buys stocks. Buy stocks. Oh, just covered PCG. All right, I'm flat again. Joey flat again. That didn't work out as much as I wanted. Yeah. Shorting UVXY. Yeah, definitely love shorting. What do you got right now, Holmes? Wait. ES. No. What about right? What? ES. Oh, I don't trade futures. Spies? Let's live in the now. Let's live in the now. Try to find me something to do right now. Risk. Risk 5, make 150. I like that. In what? Risk. I think I might have to smoke weed today for the first time in like 10 days, and I'm going to smoke during the day. I seriously haven't smoked weed during the day, maybe since I went to Albany. What was that? 91? And I'm a self-proclaimed pothead. I just never liked smoking pot during the day. Because then then you get that pot hangover, and then you're just like, ooh, all day. And then if you want to smoke later, you don't even feel it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not embarrassed. You guys want to smoke weed? Go ahead. I don't like smoking weed during the day. I've been smoking on the regs before it was cool. Birthday blunt. Ooh, a Keith Hash Grash blunt. There's something that they call that a moon rock now. You went to Albany? Were you there? We threw a party at the QE2 or the QE something. I was upstairs in the loft tripping balls. You remember that place? Will the Thrill. You remember the QE? Oh man. I lost my soul. No, I had a lot of friends that went there, so we used to drive up there all the time. I never ever. I mean, I swear to God. I mean, it was wow. That was a great night. I just walked. I took my shirt off, and I thought it was one of those nights where I thought I was Jim Morrison, and I still think that I'm Jim Morrison since that night. Somewhere, somehow, I am Jim Morrison. Because they had these mirrors around the whole place, right? And everyone's dancing, and I'm floating around the room. And I'm thinking to myself, am I even walking right now? And all I'm thinking is not to touch the earth, not to feel the sun, nothing left to do but run, 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 let's run. And I was tripping, and it was awesome. One of the best trips I ever had. Never had a bad time in Albany. So the Dead at the Nick, so Metallica at the Nick. I think we saw Guns N' Roses there too. Not to touch the earth. Yeah. QE before the Fed. I think it was called the QE too, right? No, I'm going to do, oh no. I'm not too sure what's going on with you over there in that account, but you should let us go to work like we were going to. Trade reversals. Had a great morning this morning. Let's catch up after Passover and Easter. Do you really want me to put something on? All right, now I'm disappointed in myself again. Whoa, I just covered that most of that PCG. All right. What?
He's sitting on the living room with a baseball under his chin.
Highgate 95. 94, 95, best year. That was when I was into the Dead and raving at the same time. It was awesome. We would go to the Dead show and then we'd go rave that night. Give you a trade right now. I was short in PCG. You're a little bit late to the party on that one. I shorted PCG 3 times today because I was angry that I missed it on the way up. I came in long PCG, long Halliburton. I bought the diamonds and the Qs this morning. And the first thing I did this morning was I sold the PCG, and it went up $1 after I got out. So I was angry, and now I was looking for a reason to short it. Breaking back under 12. Ooh, wait a second. Now let's look at those Halliburton options. Let's blast some options. Where's my buddy? Let's blast them. Let's blast $1,000 contracts. Here we go. There they are. Yeah, those are going to be waiting for me. How often do you buy pre-market? Only when there is massive volatility, like a jobs report coming out in a crazy environment like this, and we were gapping down, and everything told me, but for the love of God, to buy stocks. I was buying stocks so hardcore this morning that my pants fell off on YouTube. Go scroll back. I wasn't wearing any underwear. Maybe you shouldn't watch it. But the jobs report came out. The QQQ and the diamonds broke over the VWAP. The diamonds went green first. The QQQ followed through. I'm yelling at these guys on the Benzinga pre-market report. By the way, God damn it, PCG short. Damn it. Mendoza. At least I got 200 shares left over. Oh, no. UVXY long, people. The only time to buy it when it goes green. Shit. I'm trying to have like 8 conversations at once right now and trade. Now you know why I'm a mental case, right? Well, maybe it could have been all the acid in 94. Yeah, that could have been a part of it. I tripped so much in 94 that, I just stopped going to college. There's just a blank on my record. I just stopped going because I was still awake from the night before. I was like, wait a minute, are we supposed to go to class right now? What are we doing here? I'm going back to sleep. Next thing you know, it's 3 days later. Wasn't I supposed to go to accountant? Oh, shit. 94. Oh, man. Kutcher's 94. It's hardcore. we would just show up for the Clash trip. Kutcher's 94. It's hardcore. We made our own techno song. Oh man, we had such a good time. 94, man. That was the shit. Grateful Dead and raves. Oh man, 92 was sick also. 92 was when I first started raving. But I was still like a neophyte to the rave scene. I wasn't fully in hardcore mode yet. Took about a year and a half. But 92 was great too, because 92 we were still getting ecstasy in jars. And it was in powder form. And we just scoop the powder out and take it with a shot of orange juice. Oh, oh, oh. It would go right to your neck. Oh my God. Oh my God. I could still feel it. Maybe that's why my neck hurts. I should just launch a new channel. Just talk about 1992 to 1994. I got stories for years. All right. I just left like a couple of $100 on the table. Oh, hang on. CCL, call my man. He wants to talk to you. Why don't you just become his trader? He needs you. CL, you here? Call Kenny. He needs you. Talk him out of shorting stocks. Yeah, he keeps shorting. He's getting hammered. This guy's blown through like almost $750,000 this week. That dude's got some serious coin. I make $86 on a PCG trade. This dude's losing $250,000 shorting Boeing. Sick. I'm complaining about not making another $80 on a PCG short. This dude down $750,000 in the last 10 days. It's so sick. But the bottom line is I made money and he's losing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Market's going green on a jobs report that nobody has a job. The world's falling apart, but the market's going up. You can't fight the funk. He must be a drug dealer. Oh, I've seen it too. He showed me his positions. He had 5,000 shares Tesla short, and it went against him by like 80 points. I mean, he actually wound up making money on that position. That's sick. But he just does not want to give up shorting the S&Ps and Boeing. He's out of his mind. I love it. I mean, I don't love it, but I love a guy who's got that much conviction. I love a guy that has got its balls of steel. He doesn't care. And then I got 8 Ball sitting in his house. Give 8 Ball some of that money. Let 8 Ball go to work. Right? You could use $250,000, right? $250,000, sit in your house a couple of weeks. I'm trying. Oh, no. What happened?
Where's the stick for the roller?
Ooh. Hang on. I'm shorting CCL again. Stick for the roller. Orange. It's red stick. See? CCL short. Come on. See that big bid? Fucking hammer that shit. I'm talking to you, talking to me. You don't need to go to college, hon. I'll show you how to trade V, but God, see that? Trying to trade, talk. Go to the garage. It's a yellow stick that we use to put the light bulbs on the ceiling. That is good for paint. Also, in the laundry room, there's a wood stick in the corner against the wall. You just cost me $50. Let's just spend 20 minutes busting 8 balls. Ah, balls. April was the first human being that ever mentioned ARWR to me. He's like, no, it's going to be a $50 stock. I'm like, this looks like a pump and dump. What did it go to 90? Holy shit. April was in the stock at like 3 cents, went to $73. Wow. No, I was in it and I was out of it within seconds. Once it went back over 13, I made $4 on the trade. No, $34. I'm killing it today. Killing it. No, we're in the chop right now. I don't want to get chopped up, you know? Uh-oh. Noise in the background. I got to go painting now. Oh, come on. So speaking of black coffee getting shot up your ass, I'm an intermittent faster. So now I drink the black coffee only. Because the black coffee doesn't break the fast. I fasted yesterday, my biggest one. I went from 8 at night till 2 in the afternoon the next day. I'm going to do that from now on. I legitimately don't need food. Food's overrated. Thinking's overrated. Thank God I covered that CCL. That would have sucked. All right. We are now in the excessive chop moment of the day. This is disturbing. If I could figure out why I've had this headache for 7 or 8 days, that would be awesome. You know, this morning, the rage that I was in about the jobs numbers, the headache wasn't there, and now it's come back. There it is. It's like I got a grip around the back of my neck, and also in my temples. Right? These are temples. It's not here, not so much here or here, just right around here. Not so much here. I might have to break. You know what it is? I'm waiting for a 420. I was thinking about rolling one with my kid for the first time ever. It's going to be a big moment in my life. Busted out a little 1/4 ounce for him. Oh, man, it reeks. Got smell-o-vision. Doesn't look so good, but it's pretty good. None of that. Not bad. Uh-oh, we got to short the Halliburton. Oh, man. Starting to get pissed off here now. I'm the best dad. Got my son a pellet gun. I probably shouldn't show you this either. Thing looks like a real gun. I was out target shooting in the backyard. Bang, bang. This thing is awesome. You ever see these? Freaking awesome. I'm going to smoke a joint with my son and go shooting stuff in the backyard like real Americans. My wife is getting a little bit pissed off at me. I was like, but I can't be a hypocrite to my own child. I'm not going to condemn him. Because we caught him, I don't know, I told you the whole story. Talk about it later. Halliburton. Oh, now my P&L's jumping. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I just got all those Halliburton calls. They just got reduced. Let's see if they want to sell me to me at 10. Is there more oil news coming out? Because I want to sell some more of these options. I sold 100 1-cent contracts. It's $100. I'm thinking about just blasting these as many as I can. Oil's a dog bud. Oh shit, UVXY. Oh no. I'm starting to get a little frightened here. Let me throw an offer out. Sell 10 at 2. Ain't nobody selling to me these 2 cents. All right, I'm going to try to punch PCG in the face one more time. Market is rolling over hardcore right now. Oh, no. Stop it. I got nothing to show for it now. PCG, I might go after the CCL one more time, but the stock is just way too strong. And actually, no, and here's the moment right here. 13.17. I'm going to give it one more shot. $13.17. 13.16. 13.17. Let's see. This high water mark right here. Oh, big size on the offer. I'm probably going to be wrong about this. I'm just piecing in right now. 13.18. 13.27 is that double top area. I'm risking a dime. But I'm just looking for something to do. Usually it gets you in trouble. But UVXY, greenage. Hey, Paul, what do you like? Hey, now that IWM rallied 20 points, you're still thinking about shorting? Do you think we're going to all-time highs by next week? I'm thinking Dow 40,000 by Christmas. No, these oils are fading. I'm just trying to go with the trend right now. All the oils are fading. Big time. Oh, man, Halliburton's going on to 9. Bad choice this morning, what I sold. New dealer. That was some bad choices. Halliburton fooled me 3 times in one day. Wow. If UVXY somehow gets to $57 today, I might start crying right here on YouTube. Yeah, 57 is my threshold of pain. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not to worry about that shit. I'm fine. I'm going to be fine. So what else do you want to talk about? Guns, weed, fishing, stock market, National Guard, terrorism, racism. What do you want to talk about now? Because I don't feel like getting chopped up. All right. I threw 100 shares on just to see if I was going to get chopped. And right now, chop. So CCL is a penny away from getting chopped. PCG is 1 cent away from being chopped. And that's how you do it, man. Somebody was asking me that. How do you know the market's choppy? Test it out with a small lot. If you get chopped, there's your proof. Right now, I'm a penny away from getting chopped out of my CCL. Again, I'm using a 12-cent stop on a stock that's ripping all over the place. You know, but it broke back over the VWAP, and it's about to break that upper range. So, and PCG didn't break 1150. And we'll see where we go from here. I love fishing, yeah. Eventually, I'll only be doing freshwater when I go join the real Americans in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm stuck in Pennsylvania. You know Toby Hanna? There's these lake houses, reasonably priced. I'm from Brooklyn. I lived on the water my whole life, Sheepshead Bay. I got a house down in Atlantic City. A couple of small boats. I had a Maycraft for a while. I had a little Mako. Now I got a little guy. I got a little like a Boston Whaler with a 120 horsepower engine. Putter around the fishing died. The waters must have got churned up after Hurricane Sandy and all that. There's no fish by me anymore. And my boat, I sold the bigger boat because we were just very disappointed what happened. Our house survived Sandy more so than anybody's house because we built it up on stilts. But once my father-in-law passed away, it was like sad. It was his boat. So we got rid of the big boat. Plus, there's no reason to have it because there's no fish. But yeah, we used to crush fluke, striped bass. I still go out. We used to go out every to Montauk Point, Long Island. Every year after Easter, we'd go out to my aunt's for Easter. We'd sleep out there, and then we'd go out. No, sorry, Thanksgiving. We'd have Thanksgiving dinner at my aunt's house on Thursday, and then we'd go out Friday morning to Montauk Point. That was the best fishing ever. I never fly fish. No, I've done pseudo fly fishing. I've stood in the water with the waders on in Alaska fishing for salmon, which was awesome. I could fish all day. Yeah. First time I ever had a beer at 9 o'clock in the morning was at my father-in-law. He would drink beer for breakfast. Hey, CCL, we didn't get stopped out. I'm up a penny on the trade now. Come on. Should I take my penny and run? Look at that. It went right to my price. Yeah, I'm going to take my penny and run. Oh, there's my penny. Yeah, baby. Hey, making a penny instead of losing 100, making $10 instead of losing 100 is always good, right? Oh, I'm sorry, $10. All right, now we're just doing stupid shit here. Yeah, that was some of the best fishing I ever did. One thing I haven't done yet, halibut fishing. We didn't get around to it in Alaska. Halibut is like a mutant, massive fluke. I mean, I got to catch a halibut. That's on my bucket list. So I'll probably go back to Alaska. Or maybe I'll go out to West Coast one of these days. I'm definitely going back to Alaska when we're allowed out of our homes. Look at a CCL. Look at that. You can take your 5 cents now. Ooh. Man, do I know my levels? 1327 was my stop. It never got triggered. He's good. That boy's good. He good. Yeah, it's just a choppy mess right now. UVXY is giving us a little incentive to look for shorts right now. But, yeah. My father-in-law was a Newfoundland guy, descendant of Vikings. My wife is a Viking princess. That's why I only like brunettes now, because I've been married to a blonde for 25 years. Like I always check to see if my wife's listening. What? That's right. I'm not embarrassed. My wife should beat me up. She's got a Viking. She's descendant from Vikings. Oh man, if we ever do a hit the bid summit, at one point it was just going to be Vegas. I'm so over Vegas now. I would do a fishing trip in Alaska, say the word, or Nashville. And if you haven't been to Nashville, let's plan that. We could go down. We'll see Jeremy Newsom. He lives down in Nashville. We'll have a tour guide. Not that you need one. Nashville is I don't want to call it the poor man's Vegas. It's better than Vegas because there's no pretentiousness. You could go down, you wear your jeans, a t-shirt, and a leather jacket. I even have a cowboy hat. That's right. You say the word, I'll be headed down to Nashville in a second. Nashville. Oh, fuck you, Halliburton. You son of a bitch. See, that's why they weren't selling me these calls. Now I'm getting pissed off. Halliburton's going to go negative. Wow. You son of a bitch. Just like a young man. Yeah, no, Vegas, it's like you feel like you got to get dressed up. You got to wait on lines. You got to go to clubs. Nashville, you're just eating pulled pork sandwiches, drinking beer, and there's 75% women. It's the bachelorette capital of the world. If you didn't know that, that's a real fact. So a bunch of drunk old guys surrounded by all these bachelorettes. What's better than that? Great music, 75% women, all the barbecue. I mean, I love a pulled pork sandwiches and a beer. Pulled pork sandwiches, mac and cheese, and beer for 3 days. And weed. Come on. Nashville. Nashville. If you haven't been to Nashville. Plus, I'm a deadhead, so I like country enough. I love Elvis. Nashville. Let's do it. I love line dancing. These girls are drunk by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just hilarious. And then all you need to do is you get a hotel right around the corner from the strip. You walk 2 blocks. There's over 150 restaurants and bars in a 10-block radius. Just thinking about it gets me excited. I mean, it is the best place on earth. Oh, my orders are getting rejected now. Okay, that's not a good sign. Trying to sell some Halliburton here. Oh, come on. Did I lose internet? Well, wouldn't you know it, Halliburton turns out to be the better short of all 3 of these stocks. You're killing me now. You're killing me, Smalls. Wow. Halliburton turns out to be the short of the day. Stupid. At least I blasted the guy, the $11 call guy, for about 70 options. Yeah. They're still talking about bear market ideas and how to protect your portfolio. Does anybody realize we've rallied 30%? I mean, what bear market? Number one, I would love to go to Nashville. Let's plan that for my birthday. Let's go down to Nashville in November. Or maybe not this November because we'll probably still be locked in our homes. But maybe next November. Well, that'll be my 50th. So this November, I'll be 49. My 50th, I'm having a bash at my own house, probably. If you guys going to come to New Jersey, I'm going to have a nitrous tent. It's going to be a sealed tent with nitrous oxide in it and a DJ. and a lot of lights. So you just go into the tent, take a deep breath. Yeah, baby. Nitrous tent. Nitrous tent, baby. The Warlock's 50th party. Nitrous tent. November. Between the 5th and the 10th. I party all week, that's why. It's birthday week. We do birthday week in my house. Everybody gets a week. So maybe next November. I mean, I'd still go to Vegas, but Vegas, you wind up paying 10 times what you gotta, what you pay in Nashville. You know why I don't like Vegas specifically? I'm having the time of my life, right? I got my Puma jacket on, the blue Puma jacket. I got the matching blue Pumas, and I'm feeling lovely. Drinking vodka, got my legalized vaporizer, just lit up, and I'm waiting on this line to get into this place. No, sir, you can't come in. You're wearing sneakers. I'm like, but it's part of my ensemble. No, you can't come in. I'm like, dude, I'm 46 years old. I just waited online for 20 minutes with all these kids. You're not going to let me into this place? No, you can't come in wearing sneakers. And then I went to another place. And again, we paid for the bottle service. So we'd have to deal with that kind of shit, right? Next thing you know, 2 dudes are standing behind me because earlier on my way in, they wanted to take my vape pen away. And I was like, look, buddy, I don't need to come into your stupid club. If you don't want me to smoke it inside, I won't. Isn't it legal here? He's like, yeah, but nobody smokes inside the club. I'm like, really? Nobody smokes inside the club, right? So then I pretended to take it out of my pocket, and 2 guys just leaped out of nowhere, ready to escort me out. I was like, I was just pretending. There's nothing in my hand. I was just to see if you guys were on your toes. Good job you're doing. Good job you're doing. And that after that night, I was like, you know what? Fuck Vegas. I thought Vegas is where you could do anything you want. Meanwhile, I'm being told I can't wear my Pumas into this club, and this guy wants to take my vape pen. Screw Vegas. Didn't have that problem in Nashville. Damn. Freaking Halliburton. You're killing me here. Let's short the Oxy. Where's APA? CL, where are you? I need you. Our guy's calling. Damn. Halliburton is about to give up the whole move. I mean, it already has. Baba Booey. Oh, bad choice with the Halliburton PCG combination today. Come on, man. Now I know why I wasn't getting printed for those Halliburton options. Boo. If this can rally just a little bit more, I'm trying to sell the 10s for 4 cents. They were sitting there at 7 cents, but when the stock was at 960, I'm not going to sell the 10s. And then the thing rolled over. I've been blasting Halliburton options every week. Just didn't get any today. All right, the chop is strong right now. UVXY, obviously, just chopping around. No need to go crazy. Oh, baby. That Halliburton sucked. All right. Anybody, what are you guys thinking to the close? Let's talk some speculation. Because I'm short some $57 calls on the UVXY at the end of the day. And I also shorted $57 calls for next week too. I don't think I have any worries. Unless the market really, really starts tanking. Now I'm back in business. I shorted the 57s for Friday next week for $3. Usually I don't go this close, but I wanted to see how quickly they would disintegrate with only 8 days to go. They're not really moving. But we would have a great time in Nashville. I got friends in Nashville. I got friends. And I hate that song. Can you hear it? Be prepared to hear that song 30 times a day. I got friends in low places. I don't like that song at all. Space, yeah? You feeling the space? Let's see if I got done on selling premium on that too. I don't think I got done on anything. No. Fondling the 1 minute. Let's just change the name of the website to that. Fondling the 1 minute. Holy crap, INSG. Did anybody notice the stock's up to $9.40 today? How many stocks are hitting all-time highs? Maybe one. INSG. Shit. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to be right back. I got squat on. I made $34 on that CCL short, and I lost $1.82 on the last PCG because I'm trading huge size today. I've just been looking to do something with Halliburton. I haven't got anything. I got 77 contracts at 11 off at a penny. I'll make $80 there. I was just looking to just blast. I was going to sell 1,000 of those, but the guy's gone. I'm on the offer at 10 now. I'm the guy on the offer at 4 cents for the 10s, trying to sell 100 of those. At least at 4 cents, I make $400. That's all right. All right, I'll be right back. What are you guys doing? No, I speak to nobody. Oh. Does anybody have a cure for like tension headaches? I don't know what the hell this is, man. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. I tell my wife that would help,
And she says, fuck out of here. Wow. Fucking Halliburton's going red. You mother. I just watched like 10 grand just slip between. I mean, I wasn't selling it, but I wanted to blast some of these calls to, just as a hedge again. It's been working every week. What? They've all been abducted. I don't know, but space. Nice call. Wow, Halliburton. You stink. All right. I think I'm going to break my fast a little bit earlier, man. Yeah, Halliburton all day. Yeah. I mean, it fooled me because it got back to, ooh, hang on. Codex. Yeah, it's just we're just chopping back and forth, and everything's trapped in a little tiny range here. Halliburton, at least it held the crossover. There's nothing much going on right now, but all right. I'm gonna take a walk. Oh. Ugh. Oh, man. Codex went green. That's interesting. I mean, there's not much going on except UVXY tanking again. Maybe Codex can blast off again. That stock's fun when it rips. CODX. And now the market rips. I was just about to get up. See how that works? What the fuck? If this Codex breaks 9, this should be good. I just bought it on the green. Nines are trading. 9 10s are trading. 9 10s are trading. Here we go. 905s are trading. 910s are trading. 909s are trading. 908 traded. 908. 908. We need a big guy on the offer. I don't like seeing the big guys on the bid. Usually it's a bullshit. But 905s are trading. 908 traded. I just sold some at 908. Hell yeah. 910 traded. 910s are trading. 913 traded. 913s are trading. Come on. That's me, 908, just throwing some offers out there. 908. 908. I got done at 908. It's amazing. I'm trying to leave, and next thing you know, I'm in 2 trades. I got Codex and UVXY short. And by the way, I was trying to leave again. I bought the Codex on the green reversal, and I got UVXY short. Yeah. Yeah, Halliburton. I mean, right off the greenage, right off the crossover. Yeah. Stock probably closes at 9 at this point, but I got Codex. I mean, reversal. Just broke 860. I grabbed it after the multi-day VWAP, 886. Yeah, sold some at 9, 905, 906. Still got some. But Halliburton, hanging in there. Got everybody to sell when it broke red. And I shorted UVXY when it broke back under that 40.85, 50.85. All right, I'm gonna get that bagel. It's just got stopped out of Codex, the last of it. I mean, if UVXY, I'm just gonna stay short the UVXY for now, because if we just stay strong, I gotta see this UVXY back at $49 today. I'm using break even as my out. I'm not gonna let it go green again. But I shorted some 57s for today and for next week, just waiting for the premium to come out of that. And now I'm short the UVXY itself. Halliburton 9s, obviously hindsight, but I don't know if they got down to under a dime. That's what we were looking for. That's what we were originally looking for yesterday. 885 Halliburton, and then the gap blew the whole trade out of the water. But here it is. 885 was the spot.
All right, I got to eat something, and I'll be back. But I got UVXY short. 50.85. I'm willing to let it ride. I'm going to stop out at 50.80. Basically, I'm not going to lose money, but I want to hang on. I still think we probably do rally into the close. Market's so stupid, right? What's the dumbest thing you could think of happening? Rally into the close and going into a long weekend. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, right? Really, nothing makes sense to me anymore. Again, being a pessimist and a bear, but I'm not going to fight the market. So if the market wants to stay strong, UVXY should go back down to that 49.50 area. I'll try to make $500 on that, risking 300. Risking 250, I guess. All right, I'll be back. Just getting tired of getting chopped up in CCL, that's for sure. Enough of that stock. Just I keep thinking it's going to roll over, and it just doesn't. Enough. I'll be back. Space. Dow having its best week since 1938. Complete sense. It's a bull market, right? Bull market, baby. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next pandemic. I got a custom made mask. Yeah, baby. You can't get in. We changed the password. Email my man. Halliburton. All right, what's going on with Halliburton today? Let's see. All my options expire today. $10, 11s, 750s. $8.85, yeah, but it started up at $9.80, so it was $1 away from where we wanted to buy it. Short. Too bad I sold PCG this morning instead of Halliburton. You know what I sold? I sold PCG 50-cent puts for January for 11 cents the other day. There's a 50-cent option that was trading at 11 cents for January on PCG. But are there meetings still going on? Is there going to be an announcement in the middle of the day on oil, or is it just a rumor? I guess we'll just sit around and wait then. I'll be back. I'm gonna eat a slow eating of a bagel. You like my look? It's double-sided too. Fancy. No, it's my cousin. UVXY short. How this thing is still over $50 doesn't make any sense. Whoa. Hey, I'm just trying to play the common sense trade, but so far it's really not doing anything. Anybody notice that U.S. Steel at the 750? Man, 5 gets you 750. Still works. Much as I hated U.S. Steel, I loved it at $5. I'm just waiting for UVXY to roll over. It just doesn't want to die. Most of everything that happened today, yeah, was the 8:30 move, 8:30 to 9 o'clock. And after that, it's been just, mildly bullish. It had the one sell-off. I mean, made money on the QQQ short, doesn't it? I don't even almost forget about that trade. I covered PCG at a good price, turns out. And that's about it. Supposedly there's some more oil news to come out. We'll see about that. Go. What are you looking at? Lotto plays? 202.50 calls on the Qs. Oh, it's not even a lotto play. It's 80 cents. Wow. Wow. How come? Really? Wow. The 203 is a 60. That's too much. Normally back in the, if these were a little bit fairly priced, you would do a credit call spread. So you buy the 203s at 63 and then you sell a ton of 208s. Chances are we're not going to 208. Assuming, let's say the 208s were, let's say, a dime. You buy the 203s for 60 and you sell yourself 60 208s, and you just hope the rally is good but not absolutely mind-blowing. So your 208s pay for your 203s, and then you hopefully to make the 20, money on the 203s. But UVXY is baffling me right now, and I'm not gonna start churning my account. I'm feeling, after today's opening move, it has not been that good. Sold the PCG, held Halliburton, made some money on the QQQ. I just made money on the Codex. I mean, Codex went green. I chased that a little bit at 89, sold it at 905. PCG made money short once, lost on it twice. UVXY short. And I'm 25 cents away from almost giving up on UVXY short now. Huh. So, if there's no advantage, just stay away. So what's good on Netflix now? So what's the overall consensus on the Tiger King? Should I go back and watch the last 3 episodes? I mean, I'm almost out of content. I went back to watch The Beastmaster. We're going to watch Aliens tonight. It's called You on Netflix. Oh, actually, wait a minute. What was the story with the... Oh, actually, I do have something to watch. I was in the middle of watching that last Bagger Black. Have you watched How to Fix a Drug Scandal? That keeps popping up.
In the evidence room. I was totally controlled by my...
I'm going to watch Better Call Saul, but I got to bootleg it off the internet because... You want to hear that? What's pretty screwed up about this? I pay for every channel there is. You can't pay more for cable, phone, and internet than I pay. And I missed Better Call Saul. So I go on demand, and they want me to pay for Better Call Saul. I mean, the thing was just released a month and a half ago, and they're already trying to charge me for it. So then, obviously I went to the internet, and there it is for free. But Black Mirror, I gotta finish that one. Smoking the vapes, striking vapes. I gotta finish this one. But You, huh? What is You? You.
I was smoking at the lab, smoking at...
You.
It's hard to have a fresh start when the past...
How about Dirty John?
There's
Dirty John looked all right.
Let get out of control, and now controlling is everything. This is not just a new home, it's a new me.
Welcome, I'm Delilah.
Will Bettelheim.
I looked you up. You're not on the socials. Thought you might be some kind of freak.
Just not great at keeping up with that stuff.
Someone came by looking for your old friend.
Hello?
You don't think I have your number? I'm not interested in seeing you dead, Joe. I'm going to show you who you really are.
You see bad things when you feel trapped, or Keith.
That stalker being stalked? That's funny.
May I have your attention, please? We received some extremely sad news from the Evergreen Camp.
Happy was phenomenal. Happy was one of those shows that nobody talks about. 2 seasons. First season, I mean, equally twisted and disturbing. Great. I hope they bring Happy back. Plus, I love that guy. I love that guy from when he was on Oz. Happy,
was a not sci-fi. I forgot what channel originally was. Happy, but I think it's on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix. I might actually watch it again. There she blows. Happy, 2 seasons of Happy. Happy is definitely worth a watch. The main guy on there, he was from, I don't know if you guys watch Oz. If you've never seen Oz, go back and watch that. HBO's Oz. That show was good. But Happy, 2 seasons of Happy, absolutely. Described as raunchy, violent, and irreverent. Yeah. Christopher Maloney.
Yeah, you ain't.
Actually, I almost forgot about Happy. Happy's great. Nice call. Yeah. Dirty John was good. Yeah, Dirty John looks all right. Better Call Saul. I'm talking about the new season started now, and I missed 5 episodes already. So I went to go on demand through Verizon Fios, and they want to charge for me $1.99 to watch it. I mean, what a scam. Living with Yourself, Paul Rudd. Yeah, I saw that one too. What is he, split personality or something? Or does he actually have a twin? Or is it? Oh, it's a clone. Oh my God. Oh, bro. Chewy. Man, where'd this 10-point move come from? All right. I don't know where any of our new other guys are, but April, I think he went to take a nap. I think Solid took the day off. Minotaur's missing in action. It's not. Click on it. Click on it. It's going to ask you for $1.99. Unless they changed it. The new season that started like a month ago, if you click on it, it asks you for money. I got Verizon Fios too, bro. Oh. Maybe they changed it. I mean, I checked last night. Yeah? They know I got my Jew check. I have the #1 plan on earth, the rip you off plan, the Monopoly you have no choice plan. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna go check again. All right, I'm gonna take a moment to myself, maybe go watch a TV show. I just got stopped out of UVXY short, and that sucks. I don't know. I mean, I was counting on making $500 on this trade, and I made $51.82. Wow. All right. Pretty much flat again. You know, obviously I got my Halliburton and my PCGs and all that crap, but you can watch it for free, but you can buy the episode for $1.99. Oh, maybe that's where I just read it wrong. I'll go check. All right, guys, gentlemen, ladies, friends, Romans, countrymen. I'm taking at least an hour and a half to myself, unless there's an oil number that comes out. Somebody call me if Halliburton starts ripping. I'm going to go take some headache pills and, I don't know, chill out. I mean, most of this action happened in the free market. It's sad. Sad. All right. Be careful out there. I'll be back at 2 o'clock. We'll see what's going on. Maybe pick up some nickels and dimes, look for some options.
I know, crazy, right? Not many stocks. Chewy and INSG. You know, it's like, what sell off? I keep wanting to buy Verizon too, considering I do pay all this money towards them, to them. All right. Careful out there, boys. Oh, man. Crazy. And what about gold? Did that JNOD break 6 yet? Nope. All right. I'll probably come back at 2. Be careful, Schmitty. I'll see you one day at the Rangers game if we're ever allowed to the house. If I don't come back, be careful. Have a great Passover or Easter or whatever, Festivus. Enjoy yourselves, be safe, and try to enjoy it as best you possibly can in the new America. In the new world, I should say. The new world. New world. Later.